Hey everybody, today we're talking about 5 very important things that you should know about strength training. So whether you're already strength training or not, these are things you really want to know so you get the big picture and you really understand what's going on. First and foremost is metabolism. Muscle equals metabolism. I've said this a lot in the past and I'll keep saying it because it's so incredibly important. The more muscle that you have on your body, the more metabolism you essentially have. So when you hear a lot about people saying that they were born with a bad metabolism and things like that, you've got to understand it's a very modifiable factor in your total physiology. You can change your metabolism just by strength training. And in fact, aside from the muscle itself that you'll gain from strength training, just the journey there, each individual workout in and of itself will actually improve your metabolism as well. So just the climb getting there is going to boost your metabolism, let alone the newfound muscle itself. Now, in addition to metabolism, there's also bone mineral density. I know younger people aren't thinking too much about bone mineral density, but for people over about 35 or 40, it starts to become a bigger factor. And I want you to understand that this notion, this myth, that bone mineral density decreases with age, that's not causation, that's correlation. And basically what I mean by that is you don't naturally lose bone mineral density just because you get older. That's absolutely a myth. You lose bone mineral density if you're not strength training properly. And of course, hydration and nutrition and sleep all factor in there as well, stress levels too. But basically, if you're strength training properly, if you're doing the right things in your strength training protocol, you're not going to lose bone mineral density. It is absolutely fake news that you're just going to naturally lose it as you age just by living your life. That's not true. As long as you have the right strength training protocol, your bone mineral density will either stay the same or actually even increase. Which brings us then to arthritis. So we just talked about the bones, let's talk about the joints with arthritis. Another big, very common myth is that strength training will lead to arthritis. The truth is a lack of proper strength training, of scientifically put together strength training, will actually lead to arthritis. The truth is your joints want to be used. They want to be used to their full range of motion and against a certain percentage of their maximum capacity for work. So long story short is you always hear if you're not using it, you're losing it. Well, nothing could be more true when it comes to your joints and to arthritis. And you can combat arthritis and help prevent arthritis with not only healthy living, but with a very proper strength training protocol as well. All right, now this brings us to our 4th point, and that's that it's not enough to just do strength training. Lots of people will say, hey, I've tried strength training, it didn't really do much for me. The truth is you got to do it right. The intensity, the frequency, and the duration, and the range of motion all have to be exactly right. If you're not getting those factors right, you're not going to benefit. So just doing some strength training once a week with kind of a randomly selected weight that's really not that much of a challenge, that's not going to improve your health outcomes. It's not going to change anything that we just spoke about, and it's really not going to do a whole lot for you. You want to maximize your use of time by strength training with a proper clinical protocol that's progressive for you. Finally, I'm going to leave you with one more point, and that's hormone imbalance. Chances are, if you're watching this video, you've got some sort of hormone imbalance happening right now, whether you realize it or not, whether you're symptomatic from it or not. So with strength training, and as long as you're also incorporating other lifestyle factors as well, strength training can go a very far way to help normalize your hormone secretion. I won't get too far into the details of it now, maybe save that for another video. Everybody's different, but the point is your hormones will likely be out of balance if you're not giving your body and your muscles the heavy stressors that they need. So look, I hope you found this video helpful. Comment below or contact us with your questions. We want to get honed in on exactly what your physiology needs so you can lead your best, most comfortable life. And my team and I at PPT are always here to help.